What's up guys, my name is Timbo, and with the announcement of Destiny 2's first DLC expansion, the Curse of Osiris, we are going to be going over everything currently known about Osiris in preparation of his highly anticipated arrival into the game. And guys, listen, I know some of you may be thinking, hey Timbo, I thought you hated Destiny 2! And to answer that, look, I already bought the frickin' season pass, alright? Sue me. And you did too, don't pretend like you didn't. Damn Activision. Before we get into things though, I wanted to thank the good folks over at Turtle Beach for hooking me up with a pair of Stealth 600 headsets for the PS4. And perhaps even more so than that, I wanted to thank each and every single one of you guys. If it weren't for you supporting my videos, then these types of really awesome things would never happen to me. So thank you all so much for support on my channel. I'm really looking forward to where things may go for us in the future. Turtle Beach also mentioned that they'd perhaps be interested in doing a giveaway at some point, so to keep updated on that, if you're subscribed, hit the links down below to my other social media accounts, Twitter, Instagram, Christian Mingle, etc. And follow me. Who knows, maybe you'll be sitting here someday in the future with a nice new free pair of wireless surround sound headphones from ya boys over at Turtle Beach. But back to Destiny. The Curse of Osiris, along with some other really awesome trailers for Sucker Punch's new game, as well as The Last of Us Part 2 were shown at Paris Games Week 2017. If you guys are at all interested in me making videos on other games like these, make sure to let me know. I know Destiny is the main thing for right now, but I do play other games, guys, especially those PS4 exclusivos. In the trailer, there were some things worth noting. One aspect I don't see many people talking about is the fact that Osiris isn't the only one fighting in the Vault of Glass. You can actually see two other Guardians fighting alongside him here. If you look closely, you can see the likes of what looks to be a solar cold heart, the hot anus, I don't know, as well as the Jade Rabbit and Telesto. Yay, recycled content, guys. The hype is real. Some people also think you can see someone holding the thorn in this shot, and if that's true, may RNGesus be with us. The level cap is going up to 25, power level will be capped at 330. Bungie also mentioned that the expansion is coming with, quote, new raid content. Maybe the Leviathan is getting another boss or weapon or armor set or something. Other than that, a brief introductory synopsis of the story goes as follows. The Curse of Osiris will take place on Mercury and follow the Guardians' efforts to rescue Osiris from the Vex to avert a dark future. The expansion's plot will also focus on the relationship between Osiris and his disciple Ikora Rey. In a Eurogamer article, there's some more info saying the Curse of Osiris will introduce Sagara, I don't know. A new female ghost which belonged to Osiris before she became separated from him. Destiny House of Wolves character brother Vance, who previously organized the Trials of Osiris tournament, will also return as part of the story. Vance and Vanguard Warlock leader Ikora, once Osiris's pupil, will help guide you through the Infinite Forest, a simulated reality in the middle of time controlled by the Vex, Mercury's new patrol zone. So like always, there's some info to discuss. In typical Destiny community fashion, as we all get sucked back into the money-hungry wormhole that is this overall disappointing game, what do we all have to look forward to? In the past, I have made some videos involving Osiris, mainly theories, but today I simply wanted to lay the groundwork of his story as we know it from start to finish. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with his tale, hoping to know more about him for the expansion this winter, I have got you covered. The sun-singing warlock Osiris was once a total badass, until Bungie created the Dawnblade. Okay, I'm sorry, I just have to make a Sunseer joke every time it presents itself. Osiris at one point in his life was a respected warrior with the coolest looking ghost ever. He's most known for being a veteran in the Battle of Six Fronts, where 4 groups of Titans protected the city's walls against 6 enemy attacks. This battle is what inspired the Titan insignia, a hexagon, a shape with 6 sides representing the 6 enemy approaches, cut into 4 pieces, those pieces representing the 4 Titan orders. The more you know. Osiris's MLG Timbo-like skills in this battle got him recommended to be a Vanguard commander, and he was even able to serve as the Speaker's apprentice for some time. So in his earlier days, life was good for Osiris. But as you may already know, his good fortune and praise would soon run out. Osiris let his desire for knowledge get the best of him, as he grew an unquenchable thirst for the truth of the Guardian's purpose and the nature of the darkness. Something super cool that I pray Bungie at least makes mention of in this DLC. His desire would soon turn to obsession, as Osiris was said to be driven to madness. He started acting recklessly as well, diverting guardians and resources away from protecting the city, instead moving them towards chasing legends such as the Vault of Glass. It's not certain, but it's implied pretty strongly that guardians such as Kabr and Praedyth were some of these guardians Osiris led into the vault to their demise. This action in particular made those like the Speaker not too happy. Like me all the time? After events like these and others, the Speaker grew salty AF, fearing that Osiris was just as obsessed with the Vex as Tolan was with the Hive, and had no choice but to exile him from the tower. Since then, Osiris' exact whereabouts have been unknown. He has popped in and out sometimes before the Curse of Osiris trailer, supposedly confronting guardians such as the Queen of the Reef, Eris Morn, and the Nine. The Speaker, before the events of Destiny 2 of course, noted that Osiris formed a cultish personality, which can clearly be seen through some Sunbreaker Titan lore, and more notably, Brother Vance, one of his supposed many disciples. And while we saw Vance in the Vestian outpost back in D1, Osiris is still out there doing something mysterious, no doubt, most likely related with the Vex, now needing our help. Of course. In the lighthouse, there was a secret room that Osiris obviously stayed at one point, but he's clearly not there anymore. And while we're on mystery, it's important to know that Osiris has said to be too close to understanding the Vex. He prophesied the coming of Oryx, and has claimed that he is at once alive and dead. Whatever that means. My guess would be something to do with the whole time traveling stuff, but I can't say for certain. These factors and more relate him to the individual his character was based on, the Egyptian god Osiris, who is the god of death, life, and resurrection. In Destiny 1, he appeared a bit with some lines of dialogue, but his most notable inclusion was the Trials of Osiris, now replaced with the Trials of the Nine. He does show up in Destiny 2 as well in the Adventure Deep Conversation. In it, he makes contact through a Vex network to Ghost to send his regards. But other than that, that's all we currently know about Osiris for the time being. I was kinda hoping that he'd interact with the Speaker in this expansion, but that clearly isn't gonna happen. In an old build of the game, the Exo Stranger was his apprentice, but this, along with his connection with the darkness, will more than likely lead to nothing, at least in my opinion, unfortunately. I'd like to be optimistic towards everything, but until I'm proven wrong, this is how I'll have to think. Help Osiris, kill some Vex, get some loots. The end until expansion number 2. In my honest opinion, that's what I think this is gonna be, guys. But that's just my opinion on the matter, and obviously, you all outnumber me. So I'd like to know what you think. Are you excited for the Curse of Osiris? Why or why not? If you are, what is it that's getting you hyped? It's that ghost, isn't it? Leave your thoughts down below. As I said before, make sure to follow those links in the description and follow me on my Twitter/Instagram for updates and goofs. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. 100K, guys, is coming ever closer, okay? I can't believe it. If we could hit that before the end of the year, I will literally poop my pants. I will soil them for you guys. But that's all I've got to say on Osiris. So, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.